So how do you avoid low-paying, low-caliber clients? What's good, everybody? Michael Alder here from CarpetTools.com. Now, before I get into this strategy session here, be sure to subscribe as we got countless videos coming out on how you can scale your service-based business as well as slick promos over at CarpetTools.com. So peep the link above, below the video, whatever. But let's dive right into this. So how do we avoid low-caliber, low-paying clients? Well, if you're just starting out in the business, I know this sucks, but you almost want to take on any client that you possibly can. And if you're starving, you got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Get whoever you can, get whatever money you can, go through that grime and grind and just make it happen, get that money coming in. But once you establish yourself, quit dealing with the bullshit. You don't have to. Now, I've been in the game 21 years. I've been through the highs and lows, through the economies. And right now, as of this recording, we are in an all-time high. People are throwing around money like no tomorrow. Our average daily sale is about $3,200 going out every single day, coming in, going out, whatever. And I had a client call me up who was a referral. I should have been a no-brainer for this guy because a good trusted friend of his put my name in front of him. He needed some service work done on his house. Service call was $125. Now, this started actually a month ago. When it first came through, I told him it was $125. He's like, can you do any better? I was like, really? I can't do any better on that. That's the going price for it. I said, but if you want to move forward, I can lock you in for this date, this date, this date. Handed him a bunch of dates right off the rip. He said, you know, I want to shop around and see if I can get a better deal. Now, there's no problem with that. If people want to shop your prices, by all means, let them do so, you know? If you're delivering the best service, best value, stick to your guns. It's okay. I have no problem with people shopping my numbers, but a month goes by. Now, remember, this is a $125 order. This is a nothing job. So a month goes by, he hits me back. All right, Mike, I've got a hold of you and two other guys. All of your prices are the same. Can you do any better? I reached back to him. I'm swamped, right? So I just let him know, you know, I really appreciate you coming back to me, but I can't do any better. But I do have this day, and this day available. He's like, all right, well, I'm going to reach out to them too and see if they could do any better. So we're going through some bullshit again. This guy's still shopping me now on a $125 order. This kid has money too, by the way. He's not starving, so I don't know why he's trying so hard to pinch pennies. But he goes to these other guys and he hits me back and says, all right, someone was willing to do it on this day for this price, so I'm going to go with them. I said, no worries, man. Best of luck. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out. Well, the guy who dropped his price and gave him a date was a no-call, no-show. Imagine that. So he goes to the next guy. Guy bailed on him because he was tired of his bullshit, and then he comes back to me. I'm last pick out of all this mess. I'm swamped, by the way. We're doing just fine. I said, you know, and I actually, at that point, I was just like, I wasn't even interested. And I didn't want to come out and say it just like that. Just say, look, we're really busy right now, so unfortunately, I can't take on the job. Give him a nice spiel and all that. But here's the thing. Low caliber, low paying clients you want nothing to do with when your business is on fire. That's just going to hold you up from scaling and growing. And you might say, well, Mike, they got the referrals. Now, here's where birds of a feather flock together. If he's this cheap and chintzy and shitty, all of his friends are going to be like that too. You don't want his referrals. It's just like when you start your business and you're hammering Craigslist like crazy. You're dealing with the grit and grime on Craigslist, and everybody's the same on there, same mindset. So, you know, you get a couple winners that are willing to pay your price and you grow a great relationship with them. But the other dozen that you have to deal with and their checks bouncing and them negotiating and all that, that's because that's that certain mentality over there. So I like to focus on the middle class and upper middle class because the poor and the rich operate on an entirely different set of rules. So that's where you want to be. Once you get your business established and you're up and running and you're getting referrals like crazy, stick to your guns. Don't drop your price because someone wants you to. In the beginning, you have to do it. You got to get your name out there. But once you're established, you're making bank, you're getting that 6-7 figure status, dude, do not budge over little tiny orders. And when people recognize the value that you deliver to the marketplace, they tell all their friends anyway. And you're going to get those solid referrals. So don't let these low caliber people get you shook up or make you feel like you need to do their work or you can't turn them down. It's not the case at all. You're about profiting. You work hard for your money, so get that money. So that's all I have for on this one. Don't deal with low caliber clients. Be sure to drop by CarpetTools.com for all the slick promos we have going on over there. And subscribe to this channel as I'm going to create more content for you on a daily basis. Thank you so much for tuning in.